Live from Las Vegas. Wise men say only fools rush in, for I can tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can tell, falling in love with you.
Would you stand, please, in honor of the bride?
Wise men say, would it be a sin? For I can tell, falling in love with you.
Who presents this lady to be married to this gentleman?
I do.
All right, step right up if you would, please. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. You may be seated in the audience as well. Would you gentlemen all turn around, stand right beside him. Ladies, do the same, please. Stand right beside her. Turn around. There you go. That's great. Same way he is, please, sir. All the same way. That's it. Well, Tony and Barbara, what a wonderful evening this is in your lives. It's an evening of joy and celebration. And it's also one of the most meaningful experiences that any of us will ever have. And how great it is to know that the person standing by your side loves you. And they have chosen you above everyone else to spend their life with. So what a happy day and a happy evening that you'll never forget as long as you live. And what a beautiful audience of family and friends that have come here this evening to celebrate this special time in your lives as well. You know, there are many ways to express the love that you have for each other, and one of the best is just by loving each other unselfishly every day. I believe that when you truly love someone, that you simply want the very best for them. You enjoy seeing them smile. You want them to have a wonderful, happy life right alongside of you. And I believe that when you express your love often to each other, you'll end up having a home that's filled with love. You know, I think that's the only kind of home that there is. The rest are just houses, aren't they? But when you truly love each other, your home is one of the greatest places in your lives. It's a place where you can recuperate from stress, where you build an intimate relationship with each other, and where you share each other's hopes and dreams. It's also just a whole lot of fun to go home to someone you love. So may your home always be filled with love and laughter, friendship and kindness, and caring for each other every day. It's also great to give gifts to each other when you're in love. And, you know, Tony, I found out a long time ago that ladies never get tired of receiving gifts. They always like that. Found out they like diamonds and shoes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they do.
Maybe diamonds on shoes, perhaps. But there are gifts that you can give to each other that are far more valuable than things. And the best gift you have for each other here this evening and every evening is yourselves. What a great gift that other person is into your lives. And you can express that by just being each other's best friend, by loving each other through all the changes and the challenges of life, by being open and honest when you communicate with each other. Finally, because we all disagree, you guys never disagree though, do you?
No.
I'm not sure your crowd's buying this somehow. No, I'm just checking to see if you're normal. I guess you're not, so that's a good thing. What a great gift forgiveness is. And if you practice loving and giving and forgiving every day, you'll have a great and a happy life together. And that's why you're here this evening, isn't it?
Yes.
So I trust that you remember that. Would you hand your flowers over to your maid of honor? Turn and face each other. Hold both hands. Everybody's turning the same way, please. Thank you very much. And Tony, would you repeat after me, please? I, Tony, take you, Barbara,
I, Tony, take you, Barbara,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to love and respect you
I promise to love and respect you
in the good times and bad,
in the good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in poverty and in wealth,
in poverty and in wealth,
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
I, Barbara, take you, Tony,
I, Barbara, take you, Tony,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love and respect you
I promise to love and respect you
in the good times and bad,
in the good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in poverty and in wealth,
in poverty and in wealth,
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Now, Tony, you have a ring or rings for Barbara. Will you please take those rings?
Don't even try it.
You're in bigger trouble than you realize if you don't have that. Take that ring, place it on Barbara's finger, and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this
these
ring,
rings,
With these rings,
I promise you
I promise you
my faithfulness and love.
my faithfulness and love.
All right. Barbara, take the ring you have for Tony. Place that on his finger. Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise you
I promise you
my faithfulness and
my
love.
faithfulness and love.
All right. Keep holding hands so you look like you love each other.
Okay.
Tony and Barbara, before these witnesses, you have pledged your love to each other, shared your vows of how you plan to live your lives together in the future. And it's my privilege as a representative of the state of Nevada to now pronounce that you are husband and wife. And here comes the best part, Tony. You get to kiss the bride. Go right ahead, please. Go right ahead, please.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful song I'd like to sing. And Tony, if you'd like to dance now with your beautiful wife. Ladies and gentlemen. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now.
You're stuck now. It's too late.
I tell you
too.
I don't know. I guess they understand
Can't turn.
It's okay. I'll step on my dress.
how lonely life can be. But love began
Love you, baby.
the day you took her hand. Yes. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. And I Tony. As we get to celebrate this beautiful moment, could I ask you all to stand with me? At any point, at any time, you feel like moving, shaking, or singing along, or repeating after me, because I said, come on everybody and snap your fingers now. Come on everybody and clap your hands real loud. Oh yeah. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. I love my baby, I love my baby, hey, and my baby loves me. Oh yeah. I said, come on everybody and turn your head to the left. I said, come on everybody and turn your head to the right. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. Here we go. I love my baby.
I love my baby.
I love my baby.
I
Loving my baby.
Hey, hey, and my baby loves me. I love my baby.
I love my baby.
I love my baby.
I love my baby.
Hey, hey, and my baby loves me. And my baby loves me. I said my baby loves me. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Love you, Mom.
Step on my blue suede shoes. Oh, you can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes.